So 1-1 draw here at Crawley. I guess you're feeling a range of emotions now. Sum it up for us.
The first couple of minutes they kind of put us under pressure before we got the range of our passing and our depth of turning and twisting. And then we got back into the game, got some, pushed up a little bit higher, didn't allow them to have too much space in the midfield. And then we started getting into the game. Reece hits the post. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. It seems to be happened a lot with us. And then, we finally get the goal, which is great. Put them under pressure, and Harry Smith, excellent header, back to the outside of the goalkeeper. And we thought, just a really good time just before half-time. Second half, obviously they pushed and they tried to look for the equaliser. But the main thing for me is that we had opportunities to kind of extend the lead or put us in really good positions, in shooting positions or crossing positions, and our last third play wasn't really up to standard with the amount of time we had on the ball. We just kept on picking the wrong options.
You mentioned the chances we've had. With those in mind, would you say that we, in an ideal world, would have been leading by more than one goal at the interval?
I think for us now, we just need a little, we're getting in positions, and I said by hook, by crook, we've got to, see these games out and extend our lead. We've had the opportunities, and good opportunities, to kind of extend our lead, and we didn't do it. So we have to look at that. We've got to really look at ourselves in the sense that, when we are in those positions, we pick the right position, we pick the right shot to give us all the possibilities of scoring a goal or crossing to someone to be in a good position so he can have a tap in or a good chance. That's what we've got to start doing a lot more, especially with the time and space we had today. I was really disappointed with the use of ball in the last third.
Yet again, Sol, we were forced into a first half substitution with Zach. Was that precautionary, or was it?
No, his hamstring. He's had a tweak on his hamstring. Maybe coming back second game. He's not played for a while. Maybe that was a little bit of fatigue in there. I'm not too sure, but hopefully he's not too serious, and maybe it'll be a couple of week one. Hopefully.
Stelios obviously came on as a result. Seemed like a good performance from him.
Stelios came on. I think he's got a that's his first game. He's come on. He had to get into gear. A couple of times is always when you've not played for such a long time and you come into such a game, it's quite fast, it's quite on you, and you got to be ready. He needs to get up to speed, obviously, but he shows some good touches, some good headers, defensive headers as well. He just has to really get sharpened up, really.
Another positive, Harry Smith, another clinical strike, very much like his goal against Crawley and Moss Rose back in December.
Yeah, it's a great goal. I'm pleased for Harry. He's a very important player for us, Harry. He's done really well, leads the line well, him and Willow. But Harry is a fantastic player. We're so glad to have him, and he links up well with Willow. But I'm glad for him to get another goal for him. More confidence for Harry as well, so it's good.
Moving on to the second half, do you think we tested their goalkeeper enough in that second period? No,
not really. Not with the opportunities we had. We just didn't make the right movements. We didn't really test him. With the amount of play we had, and open play we had, 25 yards or in and around the box, we didn't utilise our time on the ball. We could have really used it much better.
And in terms of their equaliser, okay, took a heavy deflection, but in your opinion, should we have done better before that?
I think for us, we've got to look out. We looked at the game. They like to obviously switch the play to the wingers and they're attacking. We just got to really get up tight with them and don't allow the winger to kind of dictate the play. I think we should really. I think that for us, it happened a lot with our switch play. We should really get up there. We worked on that to make sure they didn't have too much space to kind of operate in. And if you don't shoot, don't score. Got a deflection and went in for them.
And finally, from me, Sol, the fans behind the goal, they were all thinking we were on for 3 points here. But even though they may have been a little bit disappointed, great reception for the players at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think obviously the travelling fans is a hell of a long way for the lads. So the fans are, coming supporting the lads. It's always important to have the fans to get behind the team, and we'll all appreciate that.
Okay, let's open it up, BBC.
First half, side. It's really impressive the way
seen
you're
you in a long
creating space. No, I haven't seen you for a while. But there we are. That happens, doesn't it?
It's nice.
Yeah. We're still going?
We're all going. Yeah, I'm just starting.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're going to stay up?
Yeah, well, we have to. It is, for us, for me, for the team, that's our 5th chance now to get out bottom. And we've kind of either lost the game or we've been leading the game. And, yes, it's another draw, but that's our 5th time we could have got out. Yeah. And I think, for me, I'm being positive, or always have to be positive. But I think the guys have to kind of get over that hump, get over that mental block of being on the bottom for such a long time. Yeah. And sometimes that, that can give, that residue is still kind of left. It's almost played through. I think they are believing they can actually win games, hold on to games and get out. So we just have to...
You say the 5th time, but I mean, that means before the start of the game, you had the 5th opportunity to get out.
Yeah, 5 games back. Yeah, we've from Cheltenham, from Crewe, from all the times we could have got out.
Sure.
And either lost or drawn the game. So
I was remarking really the way they created space, particularly in the first half of their attacks. I thought that was quite impressive. You would have been pleased with it.
I think first half, yes, but second half, the amount of space we had was almost kind of not. I don't know, maybe we're trying to win the game by ourselves. I'm not too sure. I think it's all about sharing the ball. If someone's in the right position, put him in. And we're not doing that. In the last third, we've had opportunities to do that. And that side really disappointed me, that the amount of time we were in around the box and we don't pick the right pass or put someone in play or don't see the pass. And then first half, we saw the pass. And then those same pitches were there and we don't want to pass. So that's... Obviously, I have to work through that and in training, but that was disappointing the amount of times we were out in and around the box.
Yeah, and it's very frustrating to let a goal in like that because although Crawley got back into the game, I couldn't see them scoring apart from something.
Well, deflection, that was going to happen.
And I think it was the centre half, and he played very well.
Yeah, Kells is playing.
Always goes that way for a centre half, doesn't it?
Well, not me, but anyway. No. Kells, he's played really well. He's played unbelievable since I've been here. He's been fantastic, and he's got better and better. He's leading the line, winning his headers, passing. Colours he's done really well since I've been here. Really, really well. It's good.
Might be next week.
It's always hard now. It's all cup finals now. It's all cup finals now.
Yeah. You think the pressure of being at the bottom isn't transferring into games as much, would you say, as you've taken the job and as you've had games? Are you sort of trying to get that obviously through to them? Don't think about the position. I know it's easier said than done.
Yeah, I don't know, because for me, that's the 4th or 5th chance we've had game-wise to get out, and I think it's good that we've got several games, a number of games to go. That helps. It's not like we've got 3 games to go, but we, the results are going our way, but it could have been a lot kind of rosier, if we'd have stuck some goals or held on to games and things like that. It would have been the league situation would be a lot nicer to look at for Macclesfield, but it is what it is. We've got to go again, dust ourselves off again.
Belief, though.
Yeah. I think for me, where they were as a team 2.5 months ago, they're definitely not like that now. For sure, just how they're playing and staying in games and belief. We just need another step.
Yeah, well, if you simply take the form, it's sort of middle of the table.
Yeah, well, since I started, but it is what it is. You've got to, we are where we are. We've got to fight a little bit more now, and almost be like beggars. Once you get hold of something, don't let it go. I mean, just hold on to it, and by hook by crook, get through the games, and that's what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah.
This is the business end of the season for all sorts of sides. Sides who are trying to get promotion, sides who are trying to get out of relegation, sides who's trying to consolidate themselves. It's business end of the season. We've got to start getting business-like.
Absolutely.
could I ask what you made of Crawley today? Did you?
I think Crawley started really well as a team. They put a lot of pressure on us, and they switched the ball. We kind of, obviously that was a big part of their game, and we kind of nullified that, or at least got close to the guys switching the ball. And obviously at the end it kind of came unstuck. We kind of backed off too much, and then the guy, got a deflection and scored. But generally, they're a solid team. The league doesn't lie. They've been solid. That's the main thing, and we've got to almost be like them in the sense that be even more solid, and get up the league, and that's it. We've started from such a low position, but we've climbed. But obviously we've just not got through. They've had a fantastic season. They've been solid. So good, really good players. Some good young players as well. So they played really well at home. I think they probably felt that, when we played them last time and this time, it's a totally different game. We're much fitter and stronger. But they're on the wings, they're very mobile guys on the wings, and it causes a lot of some problems. But overall they're a solid team up and down the pitch.
Thanks.
Smashing, mate.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks
Thank you.